to achieve seemingly impossible tasks. During the last 7 years, Girish has conducted close to 300 leadership and team development programs for large corporates, MNCs, and their senior management teams. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. Please welcome Commander Girish Konkar.
Before we go any further, what I want to do is get into a mental frame of mind which says you didn't want to be here. Okay? You'd rather be somewhere else. Sunday after evening over here. Now you're here for various reasons, whatever it could be, and you didn't want to meet the persons who are around you. Person sitting next to you, didn't want to meet that person. Somehow you would have hunted that, take patli gale se nikal jao, but abhi nahi ho paya, you are here, that person is sitting next to you, front of you, behind you. Absolutely. No other, you can't avoid that person. And you have to wish that person a good evening. Now no mental flip-flop. Okay, Andari, somersault. And get into a mental frame of mind which says you always wanted to be here. You've been looking for this workshop or program and suddenly now you've come and the person sitting next to you, the front of you, you're like those bachpan ke bichte hue yaar. No, Nangoti yaar bolte na. So you did your school, you were together, college you were together, did all the utpatang cheeze together, bunk classes together, went to the canteen together, all that kids and college kids we do. You did everything that together. Now you went your one way and other person went his or her way, and now you are meeting after 25 years because of Facebook or Orkut or LinkedIn or whatever, and you again meet that person. 25 साल के बाद मिल रहे हो तुम देखो, आगे पीछे जो भी बैठे आपके, okay? So with that mental frame of mind, greet each other a good morning or good evening rather. All right. Good. See, now they're getting into the groove. Wonderful. Okay, let's see. What was the difference in the two good evenings? Anyone?
There was warmth.
Okay. Good.
Second greeting.
Okay.
There was joy.
Right.
There was happiness.
Okay. Anybody else? Yes, sir. The second one was more affectionate. Okay, good. Anybody else? Okay, he says one was though I forced both of you. Still. One was forced, one came straight from the heart. Very good. Yes, sir. Anybody want the second one? Closer. Okay, good. Or kuch? Yes, sir.
I think it was more positive.
He said second one lasted a bit longer. Absolutely. Very good. Or kuch?
I think it was more positive.
Second one was much more positive. The first one was hardly any good evening. Nobody practically uttered a word also. Very good. Or kuch?
Enthusiasm.
Second one was definitely more enthusiastic. Yes. Or kuch? Very good. Great. Now, what did I tell you? In the first instance, all I said was I sowed a negative thought into you. I said you didn't want to be here. Think negative. Was what I sowed it to you. And what happened? Without you realizing it, without you knowing about it also, your body reacted. Your body reacted. You became 1 centimeter shorter. Your pulse rate came down, your BP came down, there was a thin layer of moisture over here on your palms. If you had put some instrument, that moisture would have been measured. Even if you uttered a good evening, it would have been a very tentative good evening. Good evening, kaho na kaho. Muh se shabd nikla hoga. Your handshake, if you did, would have been a very tentative handshake. In the second instance, all I said was think positive. Think as if you want to always meet this person. And what happened? Your body instantly reacted. You became a centimeter taller. Andar se andar. Your chest came out. Your breathing would have become deeper without even noticing it. Your breathing, in the first instance, your breathing would have become shallower. Second instance, breathing is deeper. Your hand would have been firmly out. Your voice would have been firmly out. You got up. There was motion. Now again, I never told you how to do it. All I said was in the first instance, think negative. In the second instance, all I said was think positive. The only thing I changed at it was in your thought process. That is how powerful your thoughts are. So first, I would say the first 5 minutes of the program, if it would be a lesson to learn from this thing, is that emotion creates motion.